Welcome to another episode of the Thru Podcast. As the host with the most, I guess, Miggy, here with my homie Ronnie, brother Ronnie. Just came back from church.
Yes, I did.
And then we got the homie here, Ricky. You just came back from the gym.
That's my friend right there.
It's my friends.
Friend.
We're glad that you guys are tuning in.
Touched.
We did touch tips earlier.
Off camera, though. We did touch tips off camera.
We touched tips off camera just to make sure that the connection and the bond was still there. Just to make sure our energy was still intact. You know, sometimes you just got to touch tips with the homies, you know what I mean? Make sure you guys are tipped up, you know what I mean? But that's just my tip to you guys. But further ado, how you guys doing? What's up, man? Talk, man.
No,
do a podcast.
Already,
do a podcast.
You threw me off on the Tip Tuesday, bro.
It's your only fans. You got to talk on here.
I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired, but I'm good.
Long week?
Yeah, not a long weekend. Just
What you doing the weekend?
working a little more.
Putting extra hours?
I just got another job. And
Got another
Okay.
job?
Shoo. Job number 2. I mean, that's what it's looking like out here in Cali, man. You got
I got
a
2 jobs.
Yeah, you got a 2 job it.
And the side hustle, so.
And side hustles, all kinds of shit, man.
plus the kids, you know.
Plus the dogs. I know, man. It gets crazy out here.
Look at y'all, sex trafficking dogs and shit.
Whoa.
What? What?
Pimping out dogs.
Explain that for me, please. What do you mean
Pimping out
sex
dogs,
trafficking?
man. You pimping out dogs.
Hey, man, if they ain't pimping dogs, something else is going to get pimped, bro. So.
Nah, it's good money. There's good money in there.
Is it?
How's that business going?
Don't remind me, guys.
How's that hustle going?
No,
You getting attached?
it wasn't a fucking business. It was just like something to try out, just because my boy, he was my first dog, and that's like my son, so I want him to leave his seat out there since he's getting old and shit. And
Right.
Trying to spread out the last name.
he trying to spread out the last name.
Trying to keep the last name alive.
Well, his official name is Sir Mac Lopez.
Okay.
Sir Mac Lopez.
Sir Mac Lopez, yeah.
Okay.
But he had 3 puppies. They all left on Friday.
Damn.
2 of them went up north to like Stockton and Houston, and then 1 stayed local here in Seaside.
Nice. Did you tell the new owners that they gotta keep the Lopez name?
Yeah.
Whatever they name them, you gotta have the Lopez at the end.
Afterwards, yeah.
Gotta
You
keep
threatened
that.
them with that?
Except for the female, I guess. She
Pulled
could
out the
change her name.
Damn.
No, but I was getting attached, and
Did you keep one or no?
no.
Really?
I wanted you to keep one so I could see it grow. But you
That's
said no.
so selfish of you, bro.
How is that selfish?
That's the most selfish thing. Here,
No.
take care of the dog, but I just want to see it grow.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a companion for life. You're going to love it. He's going to love you. It's like I told my girl, I'm like, the reason I got to love my dogs more than you is because they're not capable of self-love.
What the fuck, bro?
That don't make sense to you guys? You could love yourself, right?
What was her reaction?
She's like, all right.
What the fuck?
She
said, all right.
I don't remember what she said, but
That's
I mean,
crazy.
to me that makes sense. Like, think about it. An animal can't love itself, but we as human beings, we have the understanding that we can have self-love.
How do you know it can't love itself?
Dogs are sad when they're by themselves.
No, they lick their own balls, bro. They really
They
love
lick
themselves.
their own balls.
They love
Okay,
themselves.
okay. It's just an assumption, but that's just what I'm thinking. Like
It's so funny that you told that to your wife after just an assumption.
And the thing is, like, you try to
Like,
break
you
it
know
down
what?
with some sauce. So you try to break it down with some understanding.
Like,
Oh, no, but you don't get it. That's crazy. You don't
get
see
It's
it.
not
You
your
don't see
fault. It's dogs.
Dogs. So you
But I
better
mean, that makes sense to me. But
just gotta understand these things. You don't always come first.
This is why I put you second, because the
This is why I
dogs are
put
in my
you
life.
second. You know what I'm saying?
no, but yeah. So they're all gone. One
How
of the
was it-
one
how
of the
was it
families that
raising
took them, I guess he's gonna teach them how to paddleboard or some shit. Like he's gonna have them on a board.
Is that the local one or no?
No. But they
teach
went to
us
good
some.
homes, so that's really what's important. The people are super cool, and yeah, I didn't cry.
Yes, you did.
I held it in,
You
but
shed a little-
my
shed a
girl,
little
she
thug
cried.
tear.
She cried. She let some tears out, and when we let go of the last one, I didn't think she was gonna shed tears, but as we're walking away, she just starts crying and shit. I'm like,
But it's a tough thing.
Well.
Tough thing to let go, huh? Letting go is tough.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
Time
but
to do it
Ronnie
again.
didn't. Ronnie didn't want to take care of one for me, man.
damn right. Damn right.
I was gonna stop by your house and take a picture and send you the picture like I'm here.
Nah, bro.
I kept teasing him about it. Hey,
was like, hey, I'm at your house. I'm like, yo, I'm not going there, bro.
What was the last pet that you felt connected to?
Oh, my pet fish died.
What was it? A beta, whatever you call those shit?
No, I'm just playing. I wasn't connected to that fish at all.
Damn, you didn't take it walking?
Nah.
You didn't take it swimming?
You think it's swimming?
I let it swim occasionally when it was good.
Have you had any pets? I know you guys have like a cat.
My sister keeps bringing stray cats in, so yeah,
shit.
and then they keep getting pregnant.
Oh, shit, what's going on, bro?
She's pimping. She's pimping cats.
It's a cat house?
No, the last actual pet I had was a golden retriever.
Golden retriever
Oh
cat?
shit!
No, not
Oh.
a cat.
Oh, shit, that's some
And a
different
black
breed.
Labrador. They were brothers.
And you had both.
Yeah, and then the black one dug a hole and got to like the front yard, and from what I was told, some car pulled up and took it.
Oh.
And I just gave the other one to my aunt.
You just gave it away.
Well, she was the one that gave him to me originally, and then she was like, "Oh, you lost this one, so like,
You lose another one.
give me the other one."
I wasn't
back."
gonna do that to you, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you experienced that, but I wasn't gonna do that to you. I was just
No,
gonna,
I'm just no, but this is a long.
I was gonna be like, bro,
time
you
ago,
want to
bro.
go out tonight and go get drunk? Like, just drop off the dog. I'll babysit it.
Nah, bro. But yeah,
Yeah.
Smooth.
yeah.
But that's kind of my weekend, so it was a little sad weekend. But
Still.
Are you gonna do it again?
no, it was a lot of work, dude. I didn't realize how much sleep I was losing till they left.
And you
Like
realize-
now I wake up early, like fucking I'm up
Now
at
you wake
5.
out and cold
I'm,
sweats.
I'm so used to getting up every 3 hours because they will get up and cry because they want to eat. That is like, bro, like I open my eyes, I'm like, fuck, like it's fucking 2. Go back to sleep, wake up, it's like fucking 4. It's like, god damn, like it's such a long night. Like,
How did the dogs react to the little ones not being there anymore? Like, can you tell?
the
they're
female,
acting
she
different?
seemed fine.
Bro.
I didn't think she cared, to be honest. Cause
It's the boy one that's like, what the fuck?
no, not even him. I mean, he wasn't around them. He met them like 3-4 times. I want to be around them, but
Dan's a deadbeat?
no, he's a deadbeat because of the mom. He fucked them up, so
it's one of those.
we had to
You don't
separate
even let
them.
me see my kids. No
Yeah,
more.
yeah. But the mom that was around them, I think she was just glad to leave because the puppies were getting
dog's
big and
Tyrese.
fucking the teeth are getting hella sharp and shit. And yeah, but I think she did well. I don't know. She was a great mom.
Got custody?
Shout out to Bree.
You think she feels like she's a good mom? You think she's capable of feeling that she's a good mom?
I don't know. I hope so. Because I feel for her.
What about you, Miggy?
What about you, Miggy? Are you capable of feeling?
You went to a crack central.
Oh, is that what you have on?
You went to crack
You know what I'm
central this
saying?
weekend.
Oh, that's what you wanted to
You
say.
know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to get the front and center. You know
What
I'm
does it
saying? I don't know
say?
if
What
you can
does it
see
say?
on camera, but
Just move your mic stand.
Did she spray her perfume on there?
Ooh.
I hope so.
Wait, so who's that on your shirt?
It's my favorite R&B artist, Sabrina Claudio. I was at a show last night in San Francisco.
Sabrina Claudio.
Yeah, Claudio.
What are her
Pronouns?
pronouns?
She, she, her.
She and her?
She and her.
She, her, hopefully mine soon.
She, her, and mine, but she don't know yet. But yeah, she performed in San Francisco. It was a great time. I went with the homie Eric and his girl Paula. Shout out to them. Yeah, it was a real family get together. You know what I mean? It was a really dope vibe.
Like a family event?
Well, you know what I mean, just us three, you know, kind of like
Oh, okay,
family.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you know what I'm saying. I like to jokingly call them like mom and dad, just because you know I usually third wheel with them, or I've had before in the past quite a few times. So I'd be like, oh yeah, mom and dad, you know. But yeah, we pulled to this hotel bar that's right next to the venue. Bomb food, had a glass of Chardonnay. You feel me? That shit was really
He was
smooth.
really getting in the mood.
Bruh, I had
ready.
to set it, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I started turning to wine too. But
Yeah.
I like this white wine called Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay, Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
You kind of get a glass of the Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc, please. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, he's gonna order that.
I ain't graduated yet. I haven't graduated
Now
yet.
he's gonna order.
He's like, hey, let me get another one.
What you all got, barefoot?
Hey, that's just fire. That's just fucking fire, dude.
Nastiest
can't-
headache ever, bro. In the morning.
That's just hella good.
Nah, but that Chardonnay was super smooth. It got me a pretty good buzz. And then once we got to the venue, when we got inside, I went straight to that merch table because I had a feeling, I always get the feeling of like, fuck, merch is gonna go out quick. It's gonna go out quick. So I always go to the merch table, picked up a shirt and a hoodie, and then got another Chardonnay drink in there. So I was feeling really cool. And yeah, man, it was like a nice small theater, but like pretty good sized theater, but just like very intimate, just like balcony seats. There's like some back seats, but it's mostly just like a general
Everybody
floor.
cuddling together.
Yeah, just a general floor. You're trying to get as close as possible. Some people end up going for a bathroom break, so you take a few steps forward. That kind of thing. So yeah.
That's tight.
You think it was like the same size as like when we went to go see that podcast at one time?
Yeah, probably so. I want to say it's probably a little bit bigger than a Fox Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably
That's
a little bit more.
size.
Yeah, it's a decent size.
Packed though.
Packed. Yeah, definitely got packed. She had an opener. Didn't catch his name because we were still in line for the merch. But once we got out, man, he was doing his thing. His shit was real vibey, definitely real vibey, smooth. And once he was done, they played a few more songs. Then like 20 minutes later, the lights shut out. I noticed her band is coming through. I was like, oh yep, I know those guys. I always see them in the background of their live performances and stuff. So I was like, oh yep, those are the guys tuning up the guitar, the keyboards, drum. You know what I'm saying, the bass. And yeah, man, she came out, bro. We just blew the roof. You know what I mean? We were lit in there, bro. We were making noise. I was screaming almost like every 30 seconds, just to hype her up, give her that energy, hype up other ones
Were you
around
like a
me.
high pitched scream, like ah?
I didn't hear him screaming in the stories though. He played it real cool in the stories. Why didn't I hear you screaming?
Oh, for real, man? No, man. There's some people. Attacking me, bro. There's people like, damn, bro, you singing your soul out. And I was like, nah, man. That was the guy next to me, man. Come on, like, you know how I do. Fucking Kenny. Kenny replied to one of my stories. He was like, hey, sing that shit, bro. I told him, nah, man, that was the guy next to me, man. You know I keep it gangsta all the time.
Damn.
Yeah, it was dope, man. She played the majority of all the songs I thought she was gonna play. She did a little breakdowns. You know when artists kind of like give a little story, and then they play that song that kind of explains that story. Okay. So yeah, as she was doing that, I was like, oh, I think she's gonna play this song because that's what kind of describes what she's saying. And then I was right. I was right on the money. I was like, man, like I wish I would have said those things out loud, like, oh, she's gonna play this song next. And then once she did, I would have been like, see, told you. But
damn,
he's ready. I'm happy for you. That's tight.
Yeah, it was really cool, man. And shout out to Sabrina Claudio too, because there was a fan. He was a pretty tall guy. He passed out.
He was taller than you?
He was taller than me, bro. And I felt bad for Paula because she was like right behind him and she was trying to get around him, you know what I mean, so she could see, because Paula's a really big fan too. But yeah, that guy he passed out.
Like mid
yeah, like mid performance.
Boom.
Yeah, dude, it was like she just got into her second song, and yeah, he passed out.
He was probably bricked up, you know what I mean? All the blood left his head.
Who knows?
I'm here thinking drugs. He was bricked up. Maybe he did hella coke. Fuck.
Yeah, it was kind of like because like when we saw him, we're like, fuck, man, why this tall ass dude got me thinking this? Why this tall ass dude got to be right in the front? You know,
and just you guys know, nigga's pretty tall. Nigga's pretty tall.
And so yeah, he passed out. Everyone around him, obviously, we all made sure he was good. But she stopped singing. She stopped performing to make sure that he was good too. And she was like, yo, let's get him some water, please. So make sure he got water. And then she like even asked around the crowd, does anybody else need water? Everybody good? So shout out to her to making sure that the people in there were good and safe and hydrated if they needed to. And yeah, man, it was a great show. She fucking killed it. Stage presence. It's just something simple but dope at the same time. She didn't need all the fancy props. She didn't need a fucking Lamborghini flying in the fucking ceiling. She didn't need all that shit, bro. She just needed her band, you know what I mean, and her vocals. That's all she needed. That's all she fucking needed,
You
man.
looking-
Did
I
she,
bet you looking good, bro?
Did she like sing like
Stage
just
presence
sing?
was incredible.
Or did she have like the music in the background?
No, she
Was it natural or did she? You know, how,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
do you call that shit when they
Lip syncing.
lip singing? Was she like lip singing?
Hell no, nope,
No,
no.
it was her?
You could tell too, because when she was talking to the guy that was passing out to make sure that he was good, you could hear.
She was harmonizing it.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
that would have. That would have made
Do you
it.
need some water?
Yeah, that would have brought him right back to life. but yeah, he was good for the rest of the night. So,
But did he
that was
get out
good.
the way for the rest of the night? Or did he come back to that
Kind of
spot?
did. He kind of did. He kind of went back and forth. So yeah, and then like we kind of eventually worked our way through getting a little bit more closer and finding like our good spots. So.
Did you touch her? Were you able to do
Nah,
the thing
man, I
where
was
like you
not
put
that close, man.
the video and then
You
she
didn't
touches
throw your
hand?
shirt?
I was not that close, but on one of my stories, well, one of my friends replied, "Yo, but tell me why like she made a eye contact with you," and then as I rewatched my own story, I was like, "Oh shit, she kind of did." Like, so I'm just gonna make myself happy and be like, "Yeah, she made eye
Exactly,
contact
dude.
with me." I'm just gonna convince myself that she looked at me. So yeah,
Just screenshot that
Just
and then just
screenshot-
put the poster up and listen to her music. And
listen to her music. Look,
she's
she even
talking to you.
look, she looked at me,
Put on
dog.
the
She knows
road.
me. She knows me.
Don't
That's
pass
why
out though, all right?
Oh, I'll try not to. No,
You should have passed out, then she really would have looked at
Hey,
you.
he hit the floor though. He hit the floor hard or what?
You know what? I didn't even notice him hitting the floor because I was just like so stuck on her. But then like I noticed people like turning and the lights and their cell phone lights ended up towards this direction.
They're really recording.
Yeah, they're recording.
Not
yeah.
even the light, just recording. with
Yeah, I was
flash.
just like, what the fuck? And then like that's when she noticed too, and then she made sure that he was good. So yeah, but man, really, really dope. Man, I highly recommend it. Just any R&B show in general, bro. It's just like a grown and sexy type of vibe. You don't have to look over your shoulder. You don't, you know what I mean, have to worry about people fighting. You know what I mean? Everyone's there just on some chill shit. So it's really dope. It's really dope.
tight.
Yeah, and you could tell like which guys were dragged in there by their girlfriends.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because you were happily there and you can tell that who wasn't. Like,
yeah, you could tell because like none of there was like a couple guys that like didn't like scream, didn't cheer, didn't clap, they didn't record nothing. They're just like
yo, what time is this over, bro?
right, and then the girl right next to him is like going off, you know, loving the show. And you know what's funny? Like I look like one of those guys that got dragged into it, but I was actually a fan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's why I said that's how you're able to identify
Yeah,
who was
yeah.
dragged into it because
Yeah.
you are happily there.
I'm happily there. I know the lyrics. I know what song is about to come up next, basically. And yeah, and then like there's like a guy next to me who's like didn't make a sound at all. His girl was like obviously having a good time, but he didn't make a sound at all. Didn't even cheer. Like bro, like she's putting on a fucking dope ass performance, bro.
Don't you think like I should be on the girl to be like, hey, at least on the drive there, we're gonna slap Sabrina Claudio
Right,
for you, so
right.
you at least know a little bit of something.
Something. So yeah,
How long was her set?
it was like a good I want to say hour and a half.
Oh, it was long.
Yeah, it was pretty long. Yeah. She gave us like two extra songs. Yeah. So
She gave you guys 2 extra songs.
Damn,
Yeah.
and you didn't even have to ask for
You
it.
didn't,
I
have
didn't
to,
have
you
to
didn't say
ask,
another
man.
one.
I didn't even have to.
No, he said that in his head.
Off the stream, man. She saw the Michael Kors T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? She saw the fresh lineup. I wasn't even wearing a hat. And she saw the fresh
I even
lineup.
took off my glasses.
You know what I'm saying, man? She seen the glare.
That's tight. But side note, you said that you were sipping wine that night.
Yes, I was.
Can you
Shout out to
guys
Barefoot.
tell the different type of drink you guys get with the different type of liquor you guys drink?
Absolutely.
You
yes.
can?
Well,
Yeah.
you don't wake up like in a random ass place. You don't wake up handcuffed.
No,
you don't
no,
wake
I,
up.
I get that, but I mean like the type of like let's say like whiskey makes me really mellow. Tequila makes me really active. Wine just relaxes the shit out of me.
Yeah, I feel like wine relaxes me and it makes me feel like just more open and just kind of like more intimate. Honestly, it's kind of just more like I'm really feeling the vibe. Like you're really
You're
extra.
hugging the fuck out of
extra.
your pillow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. My hips out of nowhere started having rhythm. Like I don't know. They started swaying, bro. My hips started swaying. I was like, "What's going on here? What's going on here?" My hips are swaying.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? I got some motion in the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck. What about you, Ronnie? What's the liquors that? I know you sip Jack a lot. Is there a particular reason why you sip Jack?
I think whiskey is the drunk that I enjoy the most, but also is the one that I
Get the most in trouble with?
No. It's the one that I know that I can handle the most. Tequila would probably be number 2, but if I overdo tequila, I get real angry and I start trying to like pick fights for no reason or tackle people.
Get competitive.
And then like rum or anything else, bruh, it's just like I just feel nasty.
You just feel dirty.
Yeah, I just feel nasty. Like if I
drink.
drink like vodka, I feel nasty.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's just your body either gets used to it or I don't know, genetics maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe genetics has something to play with it.
Yeah, maybe because you don't really do it for the flavor when you're drinking vodka or all that stuff. So your body's like, what is this? But in your mind, you're like, we're not doing it for the flavor. We're doing it for the drunk, you know.
Well, I don't enjoy any flavor of the alcohol. I'm not doing it because I enjoy the taste.
Damn.
Nah, bro.
Really? I do.
No,
'cause
if I
enjoy
do
the
it with
taste.
beer, but as far as like liquor, no, I don't enjoy the taste of any liquor particularly.
Yeah.
I personally,
yeah,
I do.
yeah.
I like to flavor my liquor. Vodka, coming from a guy that used to drink Taka.
Oh my god, me too though.
Man,
I think that's why I feel dirty. That's
Y'all-
why I feel dirty.
y'all different breed, man.
I
No
could-
wonder,
shit,
man. You
we
can
even,
fucking
we even drink that shit
you can
called
fucking clean metal with
Everclear.
that shit, man.
Everclear.
Everclear, bro. That shit I gotta say, Taka tasted worse than Everclear. But
Yeah, it does.
that shit's like 110% proof. Like,
Shit tasted like some boiled nickel water.
you just feel the burn down your throat, like
You're drinking coin
fucking
water.
nuts.
I remember one time I was in DJ's whip, and he hits the brake, and all you hear is a loud dink come from the back seat. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It's a fat ass bottle of Taka. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you drinking Taka for? He's like, that's Ricky's bottle, bro. That ain't my shit. It's fucking Ricky's shit.
He threw you under the seat.
Hey, nah, I mean,
Hey,
and then
that's
I
really
said, shout out Ricky because I did take a couple swigs out there. So,
Oh shit, man.
I mean, we didn't have. It's not like we didn't have money to buy actual liquor, like good liquor. It was just like
I
it
had
was like
no
a
go-to.
phase.
I had no go-to liquor
It
at
was
that
a
moment.
phase like this is gonna get us fucked up. It's cheap. Like why not? You know.
The same thing. Like I drank a lot of Amsterdam, a lot of
The shit I hate is Seagrams.
Absolute
Absolute's okay, but the Seagrams, fucking.
Seagrams. Yeah, it's a lot of shit, man.
I don't know. That shit burned like the top of my mouth, where it got like super soft, like
Oh,
where I would
nah.
like breathe in, it would kind of get sucked in. I'd be like, fuck, man, this shit fucking
Shit
hurts.
melting your
Literally,
shit, bro.
bro. Like it fucking sucked. That's why I'm like,
Had some battery acid in that shit.
I don't know what it was, but it was just hella like tender. Like I could just feel it like.
So is there a certain liquor that you guys stay away from, or maybe like a specific mixed drink? Like an AMF is definitely a no in my book. I don't do those shits anymore, bro.
I know
Anything
someone-
blue?
I know-
Anything blue?
Yeah, I know someone who loves AMFs, and he.
See?
Well, I don't know if he tries to get other people into AMFs. He low-key does, but that's kind of like his thing.
I mean, we all have ordered them. That's not a drink I order.
I never knew what
I just
AMF
get
was.
Crown and Coke nowadays, but I did try this new drink called the Incredible Hulk at the bowling alley in Monterey.
shit.
That's Hennessy.
It's
and,
Hennessy-
and
Hypnotic?
Hypnotic, that's what it was. I can't think of it. It's like blue.
Mm-hmm.
So that one was pretty good and it was strong. It wasn't too bad. But anything like flavor.
That's an old school drink.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I just learned about it this past week.
it kind of got a bad rep to it. Like when people talk about Hennessy and Hypnotic, people be like, "Damn, like you trying to go to jail?" Or
I think that's maybe the old school AMF.
probably.
It might be.
Right?
Because I think that the Incredible Hulk was before it hit like actual. Wait, where did you get it? Did you get it at a bar?
Yeah, at the bowling alley bar.
Okay, I don't think it was something that was offered at bars before. I think that was like a drink you would make in the street type of shit.
Yeah, like in the
Like a
hood.
sidewalk slammer. We used to pour a fucking Four Loko into a 40, bro. And drink that.
Yeah, definitely sidewalk slamming.
I don't know, but that was a good drink. And I forgot I went bowling this weekend.
Where'd you go?
To the only bowling alley we have here.
Oh, well, there's either round one or like,
Oh, I forgot about round one.
yeah.
But no, it was here in Monterey. It was pretty late. I did okay. Put
I
up
suck at
100,
bowling.
101 points. So I think that's a
Ooh,
pretty
you
good
got a
score.
strike?
I got like 2 in a row. Just out of
Yeah,
nowhere. Out of nowhere.
off the
The more I
string.
drink the fucking drink, the better I got.
He started getting angrier. That's why the Incredible.
But drinks I stay away from, anything that's like you said, any like colored. I tried this drink called Kinky, like back in the day, fucking disgusting.
Was it pink?
It was pink.
With a name like Kinky, it's either pink or purple, bro. Like,
It was fucking nasty. And then there's this other flavored alcohol that comes in different flavors too. There's a blue one, there's a red one, there's a green one. I forget what it's called, but
anything with the bomb in it.
is it Amsterdam? Is that the one that comes in different flavors? What the fuck is it called?
Ciroc has
Ciroc. Yeah, fuck Ciroc.
I used to be in Ciroc, yeah.
Oh, you was a Ciroc boy. Heavy.
I was a pub.
He
Yeah, I
pulled
was.
up with the peach.
You know what I'm saying? I pulled up in the Bad Boys fit, you know what I mean? Pulled up, in the Revolt hat, you know what I mean? Everything, man. I was all, what's up, man? Puff. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Puff. Yeah, he's going to send some Ciroc bottles through. Don't even trip.
Don't even trip. On
I'll
me
say
though.
On me. You know what I'm saying?
How about you, Mickey? What's the liquor you stay away from? I remember when you went through your little Henny phase. Now it kind of faded away.
Still there.
It's still
Is
there.
it?
Yeah,
Still
it's still
there.
Not
there.
as bad
Yeah.
as before though.
Yeah, probably not as much. I've probably been more into beer and wine. But yeah, recently last weekend I had a Hennessy and pineapple. I think that was like my first time trying it like in a long time, and I forgot how much better and tastier it is than a Hennessy and Coke. So I might go back to like a Hennessy and pineapple if I drink Hennessy again.
There's another one. I don't know what it's called, but it's Hennessy and like Sprite, and I think lemon juice or with a lemon. Like it's pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but that one,
Yeah.
I know that one's a common drink too.
Yeah. Well, when I had the Henny and pineapple, I was thinking maybe a little splash of Sprite or something, like a ginger ale or something. A little splash in there would, get a little
Lighten
liven
it
it
up.
up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. But yeah. Talking about all this drinking, let's get into Definitely Eating. Shout out to Definitely Eating. If you want to peep out their merchandise, log on to definitellyeating.com. Got all kinds of dope gear. Every time I rock that shit, people always like point it out, and get to tell people what it's about. And shout out to Monterey Bay Creations. You dream it, they create it. You see the sticker on the Ricky's microphone? See it? See it? Yeah. He made
yeah.
that sticker on the microphone. So if you guys need stickers, stitching, vinyl.
Everything and anything and everything you guys need, we can make it happen.
Okay. Shout out to a fish house located in Watsonville. You already know what it is. If you're out in the area, check it out. Also, conglomeratebythesea.com. Make sure you tune into our website. You get some merchandise, our latest episodes. And I think you could also check out the Tube Gyms. It's in there as well. So if you're trying to get your teeth blinged out, hit up the Candy King. You know what I mean? Say it 3 times in the mirror. Hear peers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got all kinds of cool designs, horoscopes, football teams, shit, all kinds of shit. Yeah, seahorses, all kinds of shit from different categories.
Letters.
And fit and fresh meals. Yeah, fit and fresh meals. You're trying to meal prep. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to lose some weight, get in shape right before Thanksgiving, before you get the little, you know what I mean, the little kangaroo pouch. You know what I'm saying? You already know what to do.
Gets better and better with the.
Gotta appreciate it. Yeah, man, let's move forward to these topics. Freddie Gibbs freestyle, we just watched it earlier. What's your guys' opinion on it?
That was new.
Yeah, it was like
feel like it was old.
it was like a week. It was like a week. I think it came out like about last week or so.
Okay.
I liked it. I like that it was actually a little interview-ish rather than straight to the freestyle, because I know Freddie Gibbs has a really funny, dope personality. So I'm glad we got to see him display that with Flex, and of course he killed it with the freestyle. You know.
Yes, sir. Who you think there was?
I thought it was dope, but I wish I knew more like the people he be dissing and shit like that, so I could understand it even better. Like the only one I really caught was when he said that dude academics that he want to fucking squeeze his titties because he loves some shit.
He was
He said,
Fat
he said, I love a fat
But
bitch.
even to that, I don't even know like the whole story behind there. I just know that he made a shirt that he called him a Teletubby or some shit, and he started selling merch. But I don't really know why they're beefing. But
I mean, I guess it's just a lot of back and forth on Twitter. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of shit talking, and
That's exactly what it is.
yeah, academics talking shit about Gibbs on his platform, and then Gibbs clowning him back on Twitter or Instagram, and doing the meme shit. So it's just a little, you know what I mean? It's just a little thing we got going on. But after the freestyle, Gibbs was like, "No, man, I actually like academics. It's just, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to fuck around. I fuck around back, basically." But yeah,
He said he mentions that he don't squash the beef. You think he was talking to
I think he was trying to let somebody know. I think he was trying to let somebody know. But we'll see. I mean, I'm excited for Gibbs' new album that's coming out this Friday, the Triple S one. I'm excited to hear it. I heard I think the single that he put out for it, the Dark Hearted one, I believe. Yeah.
Well, yeah, put it out something with Moneybagg Yo earlier than that too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty dope. But
yeah, yeah. He mentioned he's trying to go for Album of the Year because he was very close on winning Album of the Year when he dropped that Alfredo. The Alfredo with Alchemist, you know what I'm saying? That's a very, very dope album to this day. Every time I listen to it, the whole thing really well executed. So Gibbs mentions that he's trying to go for that shit again. He's trying to win Album of the Year. So that should be dope. It's exciting to hear. I'm wondering if he is gonna name drop. Wonder if he's gonna get on his game shit and name drop. We'll see.
I hope so.
Hope so, man. Trying to see some competition.
That's what I'm saying.
Trying to see some friendly competition. I don't want to see nobody get killed over it. Shit. That's the difference. But yeah. I don't know if you guys been hearing about what's been circling around on Twitter or IG, but Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix just came out.
So is this like this is not like the documentary? Is this like they're acting his story out?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like that, like the O.J. Simpson kind of thing on Netflix.
Okay, the stairs thing.
Kind of like what's his name, Zac Efron doing the Ted Bundy thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So
who is this guy?
you haven't heard of Jeffrey Dahmer?
No.
He was a serial killer.
Serial killer back in like 80s.
Was the guy that would kill people like in San Francisco and shit?
I think he was in Ohio. He was in Ohio. He was a serial killer. He would drug men. And yeah. He was did he identify as homosexual? I think so.
I think he identified as she and her.
I don't think that was around back then.
Oh. Well, anyway, so he would just kill men, not even women.
No, I think he had like a fetish or some type of shit with men.
He would eat them.
He would just kill them.
Yeah, he would.
He would eat them, bro. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he would drug them, do whatever he wanted with them, and then cut up the pieces and and I think he ate them as well.
No, this isn't the guy who used to dress up as a clown, right?
No, I don't think he ever dressed up as a clown. As far as I've learned.
I think that was the clown, right? The clown killed kids.
No, there was like a. Well,
There was a
I don't
serial
think
killer
it's
that
him.
was a clown.
Yeah, he would
I don't
dress up
thi-
as a clown.
I
Sometimes.
don't think he.
But I'm getting the names confused. I thought that was him, but I guess it's not.
Nah.
So
It says his apartment turned up 11 victims. 2 months.
Yeah, he had a fetish he had a fetish with organs or something like that, with like really gruesome, nasty shit. Like opening up like just anything, like dissecting and organs, like that shit like aroused him.
It's not. I might have seen it. Is it the one where he starts by killing off like animals and shit since he was like a little kid?
I think all serial killers.
And then-
Yeah, they all
that way,
just
bro.
show
and then he
like signs
kills
like
a
that.
cat. I mean, a dog, the neighbor's dog or some shit.
I've never seen this too before.
But this is the trial, or is this like just?
This is like he's like one of the most popular serial killers of all time. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard of him.
the name sounds familiar. I guess I was just confusing him with the clown guy.
But yeah, I seen bits and pieces.
Yeah, I
of
think
the
so. That's
Netflix.
the one right there on the right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of explains how he grew up and how he started killing people or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You said you seen the series?
I seen. Yeah.
I thought it was a movie. Is it a series?
No, it's a series. It's like good like 10 episodes, an hour each, on Netflix. So, yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I wanna see.
yeah. It is a little. I mean, obviously, you know what you're getting yourself into when you're watching it.
Did it show him killing people? Sorta, maybe reenactment.
Yeah, but I don't think it shows that much gloriness. Like there's somewhat, but not too extreme. Yeah, not like too extreme. But there still was like people online surfacing, finding it very like disturbing.
Is it one of those documentaries where they explain all the issues that's going on with them, and then they try to relate it to like mental health, how they could have helped or some shit like that? Or is it just kind of just straight to him?
Kind of because the show scenes. Well, this is all like acting and stuff because it's not like actually him. It's not like documentaries like you know, people are acting, role playing. Yeah, there's like scenes of like he's sitting with the psychiatrist and like he's asking him questions like, "Oh, you find organs like sexually arousing?" And he's like, "Yeah,"
Oh, so it would
and
turn him on.
yeah, like that kind of shit would turn him on. Yeah, and then I think there's like other scenes where he's like in the precinct, you know, and there's like detectives asking him questions, and there's like this one part where he wanted to like dig up a body and just cuddle with that dead body.
Oh nah, bro. What?
Yeah, he wanted to, and then and I'm watching it with my girl, and my girl loves like that criminal like minded shit, like all that, and her conclusion was like oh like she like he didn't want to he wanted to do that so he didn't get judged for the way that he was or something like that, like you know he wants to cuddle with a dead body because that body's not going to judge him, something like that, you know.
So he killed 16 people? Is that
Yeah.
16?
I think it said 17 on that little thing.
So that's count. Oh, it shows all the people's pictures right there.
Oh, that's the people he murdered?
Yeah.
Is that mostly...
Yeah, it's mostly African Americans. I think there's a part in the series where one of the detectives was saying like you moved to like a more populated black neighborhood because you know the police don't really go there. You know that's some shit that you'll mostly get away with. So you targeted that specific
community?
area,
Yeah.
that kind of community, yeah,
Demographic, that's
that demographic. So
That's
I was
crazy.
like, damn. So yeah, so there is a lot to think about when it comes to his story. So yeah, and a lot of people do find it interesting the mental part of it, like damn, like what made him do that. You know, a lot of people find it fascinating and interesting, but I feel like some people find it interesting to the point where they kind of like idolize him, I guess, or kind of like you know,
yeah, it's kind of how they say like
Yeah.
shooters want to get on TV, and then other kids get like ideas of being
Yeah.
a mass shooting and shit like that.
you know,
Yeah, that's a trip though.
yeah. But you know, Twitter's gonna Twitter. I seen some posts like of like, y'all say men ain't shit, but y'all over here loving Jeffrey Dahmer and all. And like if y'all can forgive Jeffrey Dahmer, you could forgive me or some shit like that, you know. Or are there like women love Jeffrey Dahmer because he only killed men?
No,
I was like,
there was a
damn.
woman in there, wasn't there?
No, I mean, I don't think so.
It looked like it to me, but I don't want
Who
to.
knows? It was the '80s, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, interesting, man. Interesting.
I think I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yep. So yeah, so that's on there. So moving forward, California governor signs a bill allowing immigrants to obtain a state ID. How y'all feeling about that?
I mean, I think it's dope that they're already allowing immigrants to get driver's licenses, which I thought it was more dope because you get tickets just for driving to work, and at least you know you could go in a car and drive safely. And I mean, for people that don't drive and they have no identification, then this is a great move because now they could get an ID, you know, like a valid ID, and you could submit it to certain places, and you know, people can't just be like, "Oh, well, who are you?" Well, here's my California ID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that automatically make them a citizen though?
No. This has nothing to do with it. This is just giving them identification, like, oh, this is who this person is. This is where he lives. Kind of just to help identify people, I'm assuming. But this doesn't give them citizenship. This doesn't give them any rights or stuff like that.
Okay.
Disclaimer: everybody out there, immigrants do pay taxes. Just so you guys know.
Okay, yeah, because that seemed to be like some people's issues, like they're getting these benefits and all that, but some people thought that they weren't paid taxes, and they thought that like it was coming from the taxpayers to provide for that for them or something.
No, don't. There's like two
Yeah.
sides to it. Like,
Yeah.
yes, there's people like anything else. There's people that pay taxes and do everything by the law. They just can't claim like Social Security. They pretty much have to work the rest of their lives to continue to get money. You know, like
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
might hit an age where it's like 65 right now, and I think, and then the government starts sending you monthly checks. You know, for immigrants, they just got to work their whole life till they're
Yeah.
dead, basically, if they didn't save their money or nothing.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's a dope move. Slowly but surely, a little more things could come up and progress.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the inflation? My bad.
Well, apparently they're gonna send a little.
Salute.
Bless you, bless you.
Salute.
Thank y'all. Thank me.
Thank you.
He said, "Thank you."
Bless you. Thank you.
So yeah, I guess they're gonna send out little like $300 checks.
Was it $300 check? I thought it was gonna be like 1,000.
I thought so too, but I mean they mentioned this like probably like when did the fucking inflation start going crazy?
I think a couple months ago.
Like 4 months ago probably.
Yeah.
They mentioned this like, oh, you guys are gonna get like a little, in a sense, another stimulus package. That's what they called it.
Package.
And then they said, all right, we're gonna send them out in October, but you're gonna get like $350.
Shit, that's $350 you didn't have in your pocket.
No, I feel you. But I mean, like, yo, like.
But like, what does that do though?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't really, and I know it probably does a lot for
some people. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like,
it's a good amount of groceries.
Yeah, but it's still.
Yeah, but then
it's
it
little.
just,
I mean,
yeah.
I get it because Newton did pass
for the inflation that's been going on for the past
10
several
years.
months. No,
Yeah.
just for the past several months, that doesn't relieve anybody of anything. I think.
No.
Yeah. It's like
It sounds nice when they say
yeah.
$3 billion, but when you or whatever amount,
it's like the government is just buying you a drink. Here you go. This one's
much.
on me. But you're gonna pay for the rest of your drinks though.
That's what it is. Your gas refill is like, I got your gas, bro. So like, I mean,
I got your gas, but you're gonna pay for the hotel. You're gonna pay for the tickets. Yeah.
I mean, I think they could do better, but then again, it's more money, and then that means our taxes are gonna raise. And
bro, I don't get it, bro. They're out here really legit printing money, but they can't certify it as money unless something else happens. Like what? You know?
well, that's the reason for inflation. They keep
Yeah.
printing out more money, but there's no gold in the reserve to back up that money. So that means the dollar loses value. There could be a lot of money out there, but it ain't gonna be worth shit.
Yeah.
So let's say you take, for instance, like a peso, like $1 equals 20 pesos, let's just say. So things out of Mexico seem so expensive. All this shit's 100 pesos. But in reality, it's like the peso's value is so low that you have to ask more. So pretty soon, what it used to cost us $1 is going to cost us $5 if it continues down that road. Because the dollar is not worth what it used to be no more. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to understand inflation, but
Yeah.
I guess we didn't grow around that where they could teach us this stuff, or even in school where they teach it. They tell us about Germany had a big ass inflation during the war, but they don't really go into depth like
Yeah, what
how
it
to
really
deal
means.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even think that ever had us even look up the definition of that. They kind of just said it and then expected us to know what it meant.
Yeah.
And then the cars as well. They're paying people that don't. Or out here in California, they're paying people that don't have cars.
They pass a bill. They're gonna give you $1,000 if you don't own a vehicle, which is
but for what?
like why? Like fuck,
Yo,
dude. I don't get-
yo. So you mean they're paying people more for not having a car than for like the inflation for the motherfuckers that do have a car? Like just with
for the
gas
people
and
that are gonna
everything?
make the money to pay
Bro,
for that bill.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I get what he's doing. He's doing it so he could get reelected, but still, it's like fuck. Like I get it for
But what-
people that are struggling, but I mean, for us that we never stop working, like bro, like
We need some help too.
we don't get no help. We don't get no break.
So he's doing it in a sense like, yo, here, take this 1,000 because
You don't own a car.
for your bus fare or for
I
whatever
really
the
haven't
fuck.
looked too much into it. It just says if you don't own a vehicle, that you're getting $1,000. I don't know if it's monthly or if it's just a one-time thing. Probably just a one-time thing, but just to get $1,000 just for not owning a car, like
Fuck.
Make no sense to me, man. I remember when Andrew Yang was trying to give $1,000 a month. You calling it the universal income?
oh yeah. I remember that. I mean, everybody get $1,000 a month, like just because.
Yeah, just because you're a regular citizen, you know. I mean, he kind of made sense. He was like, yeah, if you commit a crime, do something bad, you go to jail, you get punished for it. So what about the people that don't commit crimes and follow the law and, you know what I mean, work hard every day, you know? They should be rewarded. That would be nice, you know? Kind of like when your boss decides to buy lunch for everybody, you know? Yeah, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what do you guys
Little hot
think? What do you
chocolate?
guys
little
think?
hot chocolate.
Because you need a car to go to work. So you're basically giving people that are jobless or choose to not have a job because everybody's hiring.
Well, here's the thing: how many people that are doing shit, just sitting on their ass, is gonna be like, "Oh, what? I don't have a car, but I can just go ahead and sign up for this shit, and they're gonna shoot me $1,000."
Right? Fuck.
Can't win.
You can't win.
Can't win over here.
And I think this is only California, though. I'm pretty sure other states aren't doing this shit.
No, they're not, bro.
Yeah, well, California's like 50-50. I feel like we do something that's cool, makes sense, and then we come back and do something like
The area's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It just looks cool over here.
it just
man.
looks cool. You know what I mean? We just got good weed,
Good weed. That's all
good
we
weed,
have.
beautiful women.
And I guess Mother Nature likes us because we don't really get shit other than an earthquake here and there. Oh, fire. Never mind. We get a
Yeah.
lot of fires.
Yeah, we just get fires.
I could deal with fires instead of hurricanes and fucking all this other bullshit that people
Yeah,
get,
for
bro.
reals,
Like,
man. I
Talk
would
about
not
that,
be.
like Florida, bro. They're having a fucking massive storm right now. Everybody evacuating.
I feel like you say that because there hasn't been a fire close enough to the point where like you
We
might
had
have
Big
to.
Sur a couple years ago.
No, but to the point where like you personally might need to evacuate the area.
Well, they were
Like-
talking about it, maybe.
Nah, I don't think it would have reached us, but like
I mean, if you drive down to Big Sur, it was like right there.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
And then if you go back into the Fort Ore, it was like
but
on
y'all,
the fucking mountain.
y'all remember when the sky was red?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit was kind of cool. But
I remember
yeah.
seeing all that shit falling down. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Looking at the cars and you realize it's all ash and you're all breathing all that
Bruh,
shit.
I
like,
really thought Satan was coming, bro. I thought
Left-
like, oh shit, we done fucked up, bro.
I left my
Motherfuckers-
windows cracked open, bro.
I remember it look orange, bro. You look up and it just looks straight orange. Like, fuck. You think it's fog? Nah. It's
And
fucking
then-
smoke.
And then it
dude.
went on for days, bro. There was
Days,
no point in
days.
washing your car.
There wasn't. That's just. I guess we get fires.
Yeah. No, now that you mention, I remember driving to work. It was all smoky and shit.
Oh yeah, and you work where over there in the mountains.
Yeah. No, now that
Still
you mention,
working.
I was like, yeah.
It's still working.
Fuck
Yeah.
my lungs, right?
Yeah. So NASA is practicing to. They did a practice run to hit. To see if they could deflect a meteor, and I guess
Did you guys see it?
I didn't.
There's
see
video?
It.
There's a live feed. Oh, there was a live feed that went on, and it doesn't. It's not like it shows it like straight video. Like it's like pixelated. Like it shows an image and another little image. I guess however long it takes to transmit the fucking image, but it shows it getting closer and closer and closer until it just stops working. But it's like an hour and something long thing. But it starts showing you off, and then there's a countdown on there. You can see on top. That I think that's towards the end when it's getting closer and closer.
So this must have been really far that they're like just zooming in on the camera or what?
I think there's a camera on the whatever thing they're gonna crash, and I think it just takes a while for it to reach back Earth as far as transmission goes, and that's pretty much the images, and then it keeps getting closer and closer
Yeah.
until like
Yeah,
I think
they're-
it hit already, but the images are just coming in, and that's
Yeah.
the last one you see right there.
Fuck yeah. I mean, if you're part of that group, wouldn't you be hyped?
No, yeah, but I just wanted. I didn't know why they were clapping because I didn't see anything happen necessarily. Like I thought I would have saw like the missile hit the.
Is it looked like a satellite?
Oh, but, so it wasn't.
So they
meant
sent
to
it
land-
out.
It was meant to land there.
No, it was meant to crash into it and throw whatever rock into a different orbit. See if they could protect the Earth from future fucking asteroids or whatever you call those coming in and hitting you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
yeah.
show the
Mm.
point of impact.
It should. It does.
Oh.
I mean, the camera's on the thing, so it's gonna get destroyed with the thing.
Okay.
That's why the window went like reddish, black.
I mean, NASA has all the technology, but for some reason, their fucking live stream web fucking cameras are always shitty. Their quality of cameras are always shitty.
Right.
But I think I want to like, maybe they're doing that so that like just in case if we ever do have like a predictable asteroid or meteor that's gonna like hit us, they're able to send something off to either destroy it or deflect it so it goes somewhere else and we're okay and we're still able to live on Earth.
Yeah, that's pretty much the purpose of what this mission was. And what was that movie we were talking about earlier?
Oh, the Don't Look Up.
The Don't Look Up movie is a perfect fucking example of this
Yeah.
shit.
True.
You guys finished it, right?
I
did,
finished
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your guys'
I mean,
opinion on
it's a pretty funny movie, even though it shouldn't be funny, but it's fucking funny.
It's hilarious, actually, bro. It's like dry humor.
Yeah, it really is dry humor. But I mean, the fact that this guy comes in with this high tech technology and he's like, "Oh, this is what's gonna do," and when it comes to time to shine, it was like bullshit. Like,
And then he was just like, "Oh, well, fuck it. I fucked up, but I'm leaving."
yeah, he just leaves and gets on a private spaceship or some shit. Which I believe though, that shit
Yeah.
would probably happen.
Yeah, I only watched half of it, man.
It was a
I
good
got-
movie.
I got pissed.
But yeah, you guys should watch it and then watch this little video and then yeah. Shout out to NASA.
Yeah, and also supposedly yesterday, we were, it was like how many years we were like closest to Jupiter.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be yesterday. They were like really close to Jupiter. That we've been.
Yesterday
the
was
clo-
the 26th, right?
yeah, the
Oh,
26th. So
Did you look up in the sky and see if you could see it?
I was at the show. I was looking up
Oh.
at Sabrina.
Oh fuck!
Fuck Jupiter.
I mean,
Fuck
can you really
Jupiter.
see it though? When they
Nah,
say
I don't
it's gonna
think
be so
so.
close that you can see it, what I think of is those movies where they show the planet and you can kind of see the other planet and like
Kind of supposed
like
to
in
say.
the sky.
Yeah, that's what they said. That was like supposed to be like somewhat visible from
But I'm
our
pretty
sky.
sure it's just like a little bright ass
Yeah.
little
Yeah, it
thing.
it says right there where he has it highlighted. Jupiter will make its closest approach to Earth in 59 years on Monday, according to NASA. The gas giant will be at opposition, meaning Earth is directly between it and the sun. Let's see. The space agency originally said June. No, I said June. Jupiter. Jupiter would be making its closest approach to Earth.
She was gonna make an approach to
He's
it.
He's gonna come back to Earth, man. Motherfucker been on cloud nine. In 70 years, damn. So yeah.
You guys realize we're like living a lot of fucking astronomical and just events that's supposed to happen so many thousands of years, and it just happened that in our timeline we're seeing all this shit. Like we've seen a couple
Yeah.
comets, right?
Yeah.
Fly by or some bullshit. We get to see this. What else did we see?
You know, we've seen a couple eclipses,
Eclipses, yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah, I think that's a trip.
Yeah, it is a trip if you people. I feel like we always forget to zoom out. You know, we always think, we always think, oh man, I'm in home. Oh, I'm in Monterey. Oh, I'm in the Central Coast. Oh, I'm in the state of California. Oh, I'm in America. Oh, I'm on Earth. Oh shit, I'm in the Milky Way system. Oh shit, I'm in the galaxy. Oh shit, I'm in the infinite galaxies. You know, just all, you know what I mean. Keep zooming out and zooming out. This is all just yeah, bro. This is all
We've all just been living in someone's asshole, bro. That's
just
not
living in
cool,
someone's
bro.
fucking asshole, bro. We're just a
Into the-
fucking sneeze, bro.
Into the abyss. Fuck
Yeah. So
The thing that trips me out, like Men in Black, how they have the little dudes inside the closet,
Mhm.
and then towards the end it says, "Oh, these motherfuckers don't know that there's a whole world out there. They just live in this fucking little locker
Yeah.
room."
It's crazy.
And then it comes out, he opens the door, and they're living in the fucking little locker room full of shit.
Mhm.
yeah.
And then they have another ending where like the whole galaxy is like a marble, and there's aliens holding a whole bunch of little marbles, and it's like, dude, this
I
is like
remember
our
that one.
universe and shit.
Yeah.
I think that's a fucking trip.
Trip out, man. Trip out.
But yeah. You guys think we're ever gonna see aliens in our lifetime?
Yeah.
You think so?
Bro, the NASA, or I just seen some shit where like the logo for like all the aerial shit, I guess, for like all the airspace, whatever
about
the
Space
fuck,
Force?
you know what I mean? The Airspace Force. They added a UFO to their logo, which used to just be 5 type of airplanes. Now they put a UFO in their logo. So I mean, like they're like
a disc?
acknowledging it.
Cahoots?
Yeah.
What, they signed a deal?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they can't hide it any longer, so they're just like, we're just gonna have to put it right in your face now, because
Yeah. I
But
hope so,
but
man.
no one's questioning it. Can we pull up that logo?
I ho-
No one's questioning it.
go on Instagram.
But I mean, like,
The page name's real news, no bullshit.
shit.
Fucks with that. Believe them.
Yeah, that one.
RN. A
And,
big old RN.
Scroll down.
But,
It should be that one to the right.
Yeah, man. I really.
Oh yeah, you see it right there in the corner. You sure that's not just a Air
Little
Force of
island?
the National Intelligence Manager of Aviation logo includes an image of a UFO on the logo. Now that's
Click
a fucking
the right
trip.
arrow. I think there's a second. Yeah.
Like a
Does it show it
close-up?
closer? Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, it
yeah, it
is.
definitely is.
And this is real. They didn't like Photoshop it on there.
No, this is real. This is like a news source that like
Those are
it's
bullshit.
pretty reliable.
Pretty legit.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
What the fuck? They have the drone.
And they said they didn't. And they said they didn't do no press conference, no nothing. They said it just changed overnight, but it's
Oh, shit.
official. So I mean, like, they're
Somebody in there made the call, and
Just, yeah.
somebody's been talking to an alien. They're like,
Fuck,
hey fam,
dude.
you gotta
Well,
get.
I mean, they disclose hella videos, and there's hella videos going around still, but it starts. Instagram starts to like blocking those videos out. So does Facebook. So you don't really see it until you really start looking for them.
Man, I hope they come and fuck some shit up, cause I ain't trying to pay all this debt.
That's gonna save you from death.
Matt, well,
It's like when they were doing the raid at Area 51. He's like, I can't wait till they discover aliens, so I don't have to work no more.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine the aliens landing, everybody freaking out. This dude's just like, finally, bro, my dad.
yeah,
It's
I don't
over.
have to work no more.
It's over.
I'm done. I don't have to work.
Everyone's focused on this now. You know what I mean?
You're dead, bro. The world's done.
The world's done. Imagine, but you still get calls from the bank. Oh yeah, man, you're kind of late on a payment, bruh. You not see them shoot
Collection
lasers?
notice goes to the aliens.
They're for sure still gonna call, bro. Fuck.
They're still gonna charge me for my Hulu account. Yo, fam,
They gonna get those $15, bro.
they gonna get them. No ads too. Fuck.
They gonna get them, bitch.
That's a fucking trip. This
Right.
really trips me out. Like,
Just
just admit it already. All the fucking government's aliens, bro. Like,
Has to be.
allegedly.
I, mean,
I
just
don't want to
think
get
about-
canceled.
I mean,
Fuck.
just think
We about
about
to
the
get canceled.
technological jump that we've been having, bro. It's just like,
Just back to back, huh?
yeah, back to back.
We have in Rio flying cars pretty soon, or they call them air taxis.
Hope so.
You hope so?
All right, we got like what 3 minutes left. Let's see. Ice Spice, give it to me now. 3 minutes. What you think of Ice Spice?
I heard there's a video out there where she's munching.
Ice
she's much.
Spice? What is that?
So it's a new artist that just kind of like made some noise recently. She got like a hit record.
You
Is
haven't
the
heard
one
that song?
with the wig, like curly wig, yellow wig?
I think that's her real
Her.
hair.
Her.
That's not a wig.
I seen a post about her saying she's gonna make the new little thoughty anthem or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, I think she already has it.
yeah, sure
She
has
has
it. I think she has a popular song on right now. I've seen her perform, but it's not really much, bro. She just kind of sings like the catchy phrase and she shakes her ass a bit, and that's
That's
it.
it?
That's it.
What more do you want?
I mean, I don't
The
know,
internet
but
only gives you what, 30 seconds?
I don't know,
I mean,
but
bro. I mean, what more do you want, bro? I mean,
well, as an artist, at that point, you got to start figuring out. All right, you got this thing that's hot right now, but it's only gonna last for so long. You got to get on to the next and next. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like things that used to blow overnight kind of last a little longer now because they have the reels, they have the TikTok. So like I feel like it extends over like a month or so now. When it used to be like, all right, it's a week. All right, what's the next week now?
Yeah. So, kind of got a feeling that that's what this is. But yeah, shout out to this woman. I hope she has a
shout
really
out to this woman.
shout out to this woman. I hope she has a very successful career. You know, she
Oh yeah, me too.
seems like a
too.
nice lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
Very nice.
I mean, if the other chick made it, and
Very
she looked
nice
hella
Ice
hood,
Spice, yeah.
why can't she make it?
Right. Very nice Ice Spice.
Yeah.
That's her name, Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Shit, I was thinking it's like people lacing spice with Coke or Crystal or some shit. That's what I thought.
Probably a thing too. That's probably what it means. So.
It's Ice Spice because she's so cold with it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
That's
peep.
what it is.
You ain't
Yeah.
peep.
Random. Final question: have you guys ever smoked spice?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. We could go a whole another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking trip. That's for the next episode.
That's for the next episode.
What about salvia?
Yeah,
I've been
I
wanting
think
to
so.
try it.
I'm
I
pretty
heard it's a
sure.
trip. Have you smoked it?
No, fuck no, it's too scary.
Should we all smoke it?
Nah,
I
fuck
think
that, I'm
so.
too scared.
He says, I think so.
I think so.
All right, man. Well,
Until
appreciate
then,
everybody.
until the next time, we're gonna go ahead and trip or whatever.
Yep,
Take a
yep.
trip.
Next time we see you guys is gonna be October. You already know the
That's
fucking
right.
vibes.
October's all right, man.
October's the best month. Everybody wishes they were born in October. Everyone always like, I can't wait till October gets here. Can't wait till October gets here. That's what everybody says.
Damn. All right. On that note, appreciate y'all sliding through. Subscribe, like, share, tag us, comment. Appreciate y'all.
October's very own. Slide through.